Hello and welcome to another update video on the Bitcoin chart. As explained yesterday in the last video, Bitcoin is likely still caught in this wave 2 correction here without any sign that the correction is over. I'll keep it short today because the larger time frame hasn't changed and I think altcoins are more interesting at the moment. Interesting. Yeah, but the support levels are still holding. I mean, we saw a couple of reversals in our support regions over the last couple of days, right? So we had here a test of support, price rallied actually in 5 waves. Then we had a corrective pullback into this support area. Price turned around where it needed to. And then the idea was, hey, maybe we're already moving higher, which kind of we did. But it was not a decisive breakout. So my view late yesterday was, and well, it still is my view, is that we're going to form the wave 2 still. Okay, the idea before was that wave 2 maybe bottomed because we had a 1-2 setup. But this move to the upside was extremely choppy. And again, we're really just talking about nanostructures here. I mean, they might change quickly, but the levels are set, which means that as long as we're holding here the 116,660 level, the focus would be on higher prices. I mean, there are other support levels along the way, like 117,900, 117,390, yeah. And as long as they are holding, the focus would be on higher prices. Below that level, we could still focus on higher prices. It's just that the probabilities will increase that we are still working on the 4th wave. So it will simply shift to here. Why is that? Because any break below the key support levels for a wave 2 would indicate that we'll likely see invalidation of this 1-2 setup. Yeah? But obviously invalidation is only there when it's really invalidated. I mean, the invalidation point is the low of the 15th of July, the Tuesday low, here at $115,700. For now, I treat this as, a 1-2 setup. We could also track it as a broader wave 4 correction. Therefore, I've got the $115,000 support level below, because this would be the support level that matters just below that. Now, in the very short term, then, the idea is that the price could currently be working on this wave C still of wave 2. And we might go a little bit lower. I'm not quite sure if this is really an ABC structure with an overshooting B wave. I mean, that is kind of the micro structure I'm tracking here. A wave down, yeah, then a B wave up, and now a C wave down, maybe as a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. This would fit quite well, but it could also just simply be a WXY structure where this is wave W, this is wave X, and then the Y wave is an A, B, C structure, and then we go. I would not be surprised by that. Overall, I think we're now sort of entering the zone in which this correction could complete at any point. A broader wave 2, as shown here, is currently preferred. The exact microstructure of the correction isn't so important, but I showed you a couple of ideas. And what really matters in the very short term is that we're holding above that 116,660 level. Now, what would be an indication that a low is in? So what I would like to do, I would like to add resistance. First of all, obviously, a break above that last high. I mean, getting above, I'd say, well, already this high could be a good signal, you know, around $120,900. This would be a first decent signal that a low might have been struck. A better signal would be a break. Well, no, not a better signal, but the first signal would be a break above the 50% retracement of that decline. And we will add that to the chart. And this is just like really nearest resistance. I'm not saying this is a good short or anything. In my view, the trend is rather up, but we're just consolidating a little bit and we're spending a little bit of time in the range here. But resistance is between $119,044 and $119,679. So this would be our resistance area that we need to watch. Any break above could already indicate that we have bottomed there, but then we also need to break above the green line. That's the update on Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.